Hello, guys. Yes, I'm coming live a little bit early. I'm actually tired tonight. So I'm not going to stay on too long, but long enough that people that expect me to be on at 7:30 for them to hop on. Rock That Body is one of them. Oops. I forgot to turn off my volume. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm cold. It was nice and warm today. Then all of a sudden it got cooled off, and I am cold. That's why I actually got my robe on top of my sweatshirt. Namaste, Radikar. Always lovely to see you. Missed you the other night. Always miss you when you're not here. Hello, Sasha. Doretta. Hell on Heels. The baby's quiet upstairs. He torments the cats way too much, and my cat's sleeping peacefully on the bed over there, and I am not bringing him down here. I tried one time, no, twice. The first time, I think he didn't know how to act around us, around me and Daniel, because he was just new in the house, the first live he came on. The second time, I tried to let him down here with me, and no, it was upstairs. It was upstairs again, and he was a holy terror. I could not read for shit because he was so distracting. So, thank you. Yeah, he is. He's adorable. Your second love needs to learn not to shit in the house. So I've got some housebreaking to do because I thought he was housebroken, and apparently the other owners probably they did a shitty job, no pun intended, on housebreaking him. So every couple of hours, I got to make sure his ass goes outside on cue. I'm wondering if I still have the picture. Yep, I do. We actually got a picture of our new urn that Storm is going in. Daniel is going to the crematory on Friday, and they'll transfer him out of the old urn to the new urn. To make a long story short, we were supposed to get an encasted paw print of his, and somebody fucked up at the crematory and didn't put it on the work order, even though we paid for it, and it wasn't done. So Storm is not in whole physical form to do a paw print now. And I raised Cain at the crematory, and I said, we got our money back for that. But then again, and then I called and I bitched. I says, yeah, it's nice you gave us the money back, the whole $25. But it doesn't, money can't buy the memories. So they offered an upgrade of an urn instead of a solid white with just a plastic solid white urn, no name or anything on it. Not exactly the most becoming. Those of you that are friends with me on Facebook, you've seen it. But this is the new one. I know it's going to be hard to see, but it's like a very, very pretty blue. It has his name engraved on the top. And I didn't know his exact date of birth next to what my one animal spirit guide, animal spirit medium told me. But we got his date of his passing, which was February 7th of 2023 on there. So that's what the new urn is going to be, and we're going to get it on Friday. So, yeah, that's the least that they could do for the fuck up. I was so upset that I did not get it was supposed to be casted in porcelain, or I don't know, some kind of casting where they're going to do his paw print. But I at least have one paw print of his, which came from the veterinary service, where they inked his paw, and they did do that kind of a paw print. That paw print, I still need to take it out to my mom's and for her to measure. And she says she has some frames. I'm going to put it in a frame. Yeah, that is his birth date, but Daniel did not want to put it on there because he says he's not so sure if he really believes that in spirit communication or not. So he didn't want to go with that, but we had a definite date of his passing when he crossed the Rainbow Bridge, which was February 7th. Nice. We at least have a definite birthday for Dutton. His birthday was May 18th. Dutton was born May 18th of 2022, so he'll be a year. He won't be a year until middle of May. Yeah, it is a lovely name. Anyhow, I do want to get this live going, get the readings going. I know I say this all the time. I don't plan on this being a long live. Every time I say that, it's 2 or 3 hours. But I'm tired, and at some point, I'm going to have to put that dog back out. Gotta get him fucking house trained. Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Now Laura is on deck first. We're going to timestamp her reading because she did donate. So she didn't send me any kind of specific question. And by the way, there will be no live on Saturday because I'm doing a psychic fair on Saturday. So let me just double check. Oh, it's coming in March? Okay. Good. Yep, she is the only donation as of yet. Okay. Okay, what's coming for Laura in March? Okay, what's coming for Laura in March? What is coming in Laura for March? And my hands cannot take too much shuffling right now, or my arm, because I am super sore. I have a lot of inflammation again. but I think it was aggravated by playing tug of war with the puppy. He was just so strong, just jerk my muscles around. My hands are really tight, so. Okay, what's coming in March for Laura, please? Oh, all three of these want to come out. Okay. 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 You've got not for you. Coming to the edge. That's full energy. And imagine. Okay. Overall energy, I would say, is there's something that you are imagining for yourself. Imagining yourself in another place, another position. There seems to be a judgment call that you are about to make that involves a lot of inner work, inner knowledge, some soul searching here. That you're realizing that a certain situation is just not for you. So I feel like your soul is seeking for something here. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on in March. Okay, we have a couple men here. Official person, main man, bridges. And we have courthouse. What is this? And the stars. Oh, snap. I don't know what's going on here. But right dead center is the bridges card. The bridges could be creating a bridge. It could be burning a bridge, or it can be mending a bridge. I'm almost feeling like burning a bridge here as the official meaning with somebody. Now, this could be one and the same. Main man and official person. Somebody official, somebody in authority. Whether this is a boss or somebody with tremendous influence. This can also be dealing with a family member as well. But burning bridge with some prominent male. There is something here with a courthouse. Problems with the courthouse. I don't know if you have any kind of court proceedings that are going to be going on, or the courthouse could simply be some kind of litigation, some kind of negotiation. And then you got the star energy, which is some kind of networking, or is some kind of, it could also be a wish fulfillment, a star pathway, following the stars, a certain pathway. This could be internet. This could be this could be making connections, official connections. But I think that you are burning some kind of bridge. Let's see what's going on. Okay, what's going on? What is this official person, please? What's this official person? Okay, let's see what this official person is. Okay, interesting. Knight of Wands. Vernal Equinox. Oh, something happening in a few days. Autumn. Something that may have, oh, that's autumn is the other way. Vernal equinox and Empress. This could also be involving something dealing with a mother figure. This official person is somebody in power. That something within a few days could be happening, or it could be calling you to act now. Knight of Wands reinforces that. It's like somebody is taking some kind of action now, very swiftly. Somebody is moving in. There could be somebody traveling in your direction, or you might be traveling in March. But I feel very much like somebody is trying to enact some sense of power. And there it's some kind of very swift action. Main male that involves this main male, a masculine around you, with like magician type energy, somebody who is very crafty, somebody who is can also be a manipulator. But this is a bridge that you're burning. This could also be about you taking action and knowing your value and your worth and being loving to self and acting accordingly and burning that bridge really quickly. Yes, we got 5 of Wands. This is somebody who is very argumentative, somebody who causes chaos. Okay, so this whoever this is, this main man causes a lot of chaos. Okay, then we got the moon in the reverse, which is about releasing. Okay, whoever this man is has a tendency to release chaos wherever he goes. So I don't know who this is around you, and whether this is in a work environment, an official environment, family member, but it's somebody that is connected to you. And there's that there's that bridge. Show me a little bit more about the bridge, please. Show me more about the bridge. Show me more about the bridge. The tower. Blowing that shit up. This is what I'm talking about. You're burning that bridge. You're not just burning it, you're blowing it up. Where you cannot cross back over and nobody can cross over to your side. You are blowing up a bridge. Okay, what is this courthouse, please? This courthouse is the Ace of Swords. Okay, it's a decision that you are making forcefully, very acutely, very with clarity, very sudden and clear cut. You are focused on truth. Now, the courthouse could also be representative of justice, okay, of truth, realizing a truth about somebody. And you're taking that sword and, yeah, you're cutting them off. Show me the stars, but you are expanding outwards. Okay, 8 of Cups in the reverse. You may be diving into your work. Or 8 of Coins, I'm sorry. This is all work, no play. 8 of Coins in the reverse is maybe even being scattered, having a hard time focusing at work. This could be somebody that you're dealing with at work. It could be. 3 of Coins. Okay, this is somebody you have a very difficult time working with. the Chariot underneath. The Chariot underneath is forward momentum and determination. Having the willpower and that determination to not allow this person to control you, not to allow this person to manipulate you, and to, that energy of burning that bridge. And it's like you cutting them off. It's like, I don't want to even associate with you anymore outside of work. And even at work, you keep yourself busy so you don't have to deal with them. Okay. And that's where that card back here of not for you comes into play, because the chaos that this person causes is not your energy. It's not you. And you are taking some kind of leap of faith by calling them in, and you are imagining a totally different kind of life. Your imagination, how you want to live your life, how you want your work life to be. Okay. So that's what's kind of coming in March. Some kind of situation in which you are, I want to say you're taking back your power with somebody. You're not allowing them to manipulate you anymore. And you're finding that strength within you to just cut them off. Okay, Hell on Heels. And I've got a new deck coming. Well, Laura is sending me 2 decks. And I've got another deck called True Crime Oracle. So I am going to be uploading a little bit more on Tarot Tales when that deck comes in. It's going to be very handy for doing these unsolved mysteries. It's a conspiracy and true crime deck. There's like, I forget how many cards are in it. It's a lot. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay, Hell on Heels. You've got 6 of Cups and you got 8 of Cups. Okay. This is very explicit that some kind of connection, and I think it's who. I don't know if you've heard from him lately, but I think you're releasing this guy. Kind of like letting it go and an emotional attachment here. You haven't? Okay. Well, the future's not written in stone. Things change. But it looks like somebody was trying to emotionally detach from this. And I almost want to say he's playing a disappearing act again. And I think that you are recognizing it. You feel that it's time to move on also. Cherish the memories, but it's time to move on. Oh, wow. There you go. There you go. Okay, Sasha. Okay. Oh, nice. You got something coming towards you or somebody. I don't know if you're in a relationship or anything like that, but you've got the Sun and you've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. There is somebody riding in on a horse here. A lot of warmth, a lot of positivity coming in. And the Sun brings success, happiness. Something's going to make you happy. Leo energy. And with the Knight of Cups is associated with Neptune and Pisces. And there is some kind of invitation or something coming in. Maybe somebody with some kind of romantic gestures. That is going to make you feel really good. Okay, good, Sasha. Okay, Rock That Body sent in a donation. Okay. Just 1 second here. Okay. Just bear with me, guys. Okay. She sent donations for 2 readings. Okay. Rock that body. Okay, we're going to see what the hell's going on. I'm going to do you first, and then we'll do shithead second, as you put it. Okay. True. Okay. High honor and chariot energy here, along with the lovers and 15 devil energy, and the rider. Okay, magician energy. Okay. This almost feels like, now I need to get some more cards. High honor and lovers is almost like doing the right thing for a soul bond. And you know, you and I have discussed that already. And you got the stars energy. Okay. Okay. This is showing that you tried to do the right thing for a shithead. Okay. And you had a choice that you had to make, which involves the rider, travel, moving on. Stars, a different soul path, a different path in life. Thoughts. Okay. So it's still in your thought process. Okay. So essentially, the first cards out are talking about you trying to do the right thing for shithead, but being forced to move away from shithead, let him fend for himself, following a different path. However, I don't like the fact that it's, well, I understand why to a point, but it's in the thought process right now. Nothing being done. It's like the two bookends is thinking about trying to do the right thing, but at the same time, you need to do what's right for you. And kind of, he's got to fend for himself. Okay. But I see you moving away from a situation, and you're really contemplate. This week is about contemplating your next move in life, contemplating your next direction. I don't want to focus on his aspect or him affecting you. Okay. I just want to focus on where you are going. Okay. You're moving away from one thing and moving towards something else, or it's in your thought process. I like to see it become reality. Okay. Okay, what else? Three of Coins, cooperation. Okay. That is teamwork, teaming up with somebody, joining a team. It could also be collaborating with friends or people of like mind. There's a magician. That is manifestation. So what I got here is some manifesting some kind of collaboration. Though you feel though it's being blocked right now, or you're not being able to see it because it's unclear to you. There's some kind of there have been obstacles, and we know what those obstacles have been. Okay, shithead, other shitheads. Ten of Swords. Okay. Okay, I understand why you've been blocked. And there goes my cards flying on the floor. The Chariot. Okay. This is definitely stating, instead of thinking about something, needing to take some kind of action. And instead of getting caught up in things that have been lost, look at this as, and instead of resisting change, unloading emotional baggage. Because what we see here is you have been blocked by pain. That is it in a nutshell. Unable to see things because you've been focused on the pain, betrayal, what other people has done, being stabbed in the back. The Chariot here with the thoughts process is taking your thoughts and running with them and moving them into reality. And that is kind of reinforced with this Rider card. Moving forward. Taking a thought, taking an idea, and running with it. I'm not sure what... I mean, we've talked about different ideas, different things that you wanted to do. Again, Spirit is calling you to get out of your head and take action. Stop allowing other people's actions and to hold you back. And this is, I see this, that you may not see it yet. Okay, the Two of Swords also is being blinded. And it's dead center with the Rider card. Unable to see how you're going to move forward. But part of it is, okay, star energy also brings about healing. Healing from pain and maybe networking out, because we do have the Three of Pentacles here, which is joining forces, collaboration, business offers, business opportunities, taking a business idea, collaborating with others, and taking those ideas out of your head and putting them into action with the Chariot card. Rock that body. This is yours. This is yours. So that's what I see, your guidance from Spirit. And stop turning back. Okay. Stop going backwards. We've already discussed this even before the live. And my guides are also telling me when that phone rings and you see that name come up, you're going to have a very difficult time not answering it. There's a sense of willpower that is needed. A sense of willpower. Because I have a feeling you are going to get a phone call. Help me. Okay, let's take a look at Shithead. And that Chariot that I saw for you, rock that body, with the thoughts process could simply be you thinking about moving. But it's just in your thoughts right now. But there is something that you feel you are stuck, that you can't move. That's something you're going to have to work out. Okay, what about Shithead? That's strong. That's a pathway. That's a choice. He is at a crossroads right now, and 22 is a master number. This is huge. He has a decision to make. What door is he going to choose? This reminds me of the darker side, and this is the lighter side, trying to do the right thing. He's faced with a choice. Okay. You know when I said you're going to get a message? I can't make this shit up, Rock That Body. He's at a crossroads. Is making a decision. I keep being drawn to the blue light. It's almost like the wrong decision. Message of concern. Okay. So, there's a choice that he is making, that either he is receiving a message out of concern that has put him at a crossroads, or he's making a bad choice and he's going to be sending out a message of concern. Okay. Family room. Regarding his family, oh, I'm not liking this energy. Okay. The whip, or an argument or a fight over his family. This doesn't look good. This does not look good. I hope he ends up in jail. Him going to jail will be his saving grace, to be honest with you. Ship. Okay. I'm curious about what the ship's doing here. The ship represents long distance travel. We're traveling somewhere. Lovers, a choice in love. I don't like this. I'll be honest with you. I don't like this. Okay. But you're going to have to let him fend for himself. You can't bail him out this time. He wants to fend for himself. He thinks that you're controlling. Let him think that. And then when he's in trouble, let him deal with it. Okay? Wheel of Fortune. There is something that has changed. Fate, karma is enacted. I'm getting very strong karma here that has taken the wheel. In regards to a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And notice the sign that I emphasized, okay? Somebody who's very charming, who knows how to charm him, who acts very sexy around him. You know who I'm talking about. Okay? Okay. There is something changed around her. Some kind of karma, some kind of life cycle. Some kind of determination in regards to his family and her. There's a brawl that's going to happen involving her. And there's some kind of travel here. I'm curious what that travel is. I will get to that. But there's a message of concern because he makes a choice that changes destiny, it changes everything. And karma's coming in and saying, okay, this enough is enough. Fuck this shit. Here we go. And the message of concern also deals with her. And you know who she is. That he's going round and round with her again, his energy being tired, him not getting enough sleep, and also being, she is being very persistent. Okay. She's pushing him into a place. She's being persistent, is what they just told me. Okay. Then we got the Knight of the King of Wands in the reverse. There's a lack of honesty here. A sense of controlling, ruthlessness. There's a King of Wands in the reverse that there's going to be a fight with. Yeah, there's some shit going to go down. I'm sorry to say this, rock that body, but there's some shit that's going to go down. Okay, that involves her. That involves a very dishonest, very ruthless, very mean person. And we already know who that is. Something's going to happen. And I think we already discussed this on the phone. We got the waxing moon within 1 to 2 weeks. That's a timing card on this one. There's a shift in consciousness. Final steps. 1 to 2 weeks, there is a shift. And that shift is representing a movement in consciousness, a movement in the 3D world. That is a result of a bad decision that he makes. What is his bad decision? We've got 5 of coins here. Could involve money, lack of money, losing money. Could be a break. This is a break. They came out of the deck like this. Typically, the 6 of Swords is moving away from something, moving out of the storm. But I almost feel the reversed energy. I don't read reversals unless they come out. When they come out reversed, Spirit wants me to pay extra attention. I'm feeling like moving back into the storm, back towards that which he had broken from. That's his bad choice. He is going back to her. And I said this before in the past, even though he said he wasn't. He's going back to her. That's his bad choice. And it is going to have a domino effect. We do have the sun here. The sun could be literally meaning your son, as in S-O-N, or he's going to feel good about the decision. She's going to make him feel good about this at the beginning. But I want to know more about this shift. 10 of Cups. He's going to have his family back. So he thinks. Ace of Coins. New opportunity. She's feeding him a line. The cards are specifically, I keep on wanting to hone in what the fuck this conflict is, what the fuck is going to go down. The cards are like avoiding that topic for some reason. They're not showing me. The Chariot, there's that traveling again. Two of Cups. High Priest. Okay. They told me to stop. I keep pulling cards, because I want to know what's going on. The High Priestess says, hush. We are not meant to know right now what's going on or what's about to happen. All that they're showing is that he traveled there. Okay. Back to PCB. There is talks of reunion. She's making it look all good and sound all good about getting back together. But there's something major going to be happening. And because of this, and him once again falling for her bullshit, falling for her lies and her manipulation, he gets pulled back in and the cycle starts again. But karma is stepping in and saying, no, there is a finale to this. But moon energy also is things that are hidden, and the High Priestess come out and said, no, you're not to know what's coming up. So we don't know how this is ending, what this travel's about, or where things are going. Just know that there's going to be an altercation, probably with that criminal who's been throwing out threats. And I said jail would be the best place for Nick right now. You ain't kidding. A message of concern is going to be coming to you about the family, about what's going on, about something that happens. Either you're going to get a message he's back in jail and you can breathe a sigh of relief, or he's getting framed. And we already talked about that. So there is and why did I do that? Wrong. I just closed all my wrong app. Okay. So there is we've already discussed this. Yep. You better hope that this is definitely a repeat. It's because he's repeating this cycle because he hasn't learned his lesson. That's why. He has not learned his lesson. That Aries could end up dead and he'd be blamed for it. Yes. That's what I was getting at. That's what my gut is telling me. I was trying to get confirmation in the cards and I got stopped. High Priestess, Moon Energy. No, you're not to know what's going on right now. There's something going to go on that's going to go big. I have my suspicions, but no proof. Okay. So we will leave it there. Yeah. Yeah, it's a decision. If he hasn't made the decision yet, he's about to make the worst decision of his life. He's about to make the worst decision. Okay. At least I got my burner going. Daniel won't even know. But I need a cigarette after that one. That was really super intense. My gut hurts from that one. His first decision. The decision may have already been made by him returning to PCB. He should never have gone. All I know is he needs to get the fuck out of Panama City and find someplace else to go far away where there's no way that he could be in the vicinity there's no way that he can be blamed. Best place would be in jail because he definitely cannot commit a murder if he's in jail. I know you didn't take him voluntarily. That was his choice. That was his decision. But Nick is hard-headed. He won't listen. And how many readings have I put forth that has come to pass? A lot. And he won't listen. I'm just a card reader, probably, to him. He ignores the warnings. I recall some of the energy before he got out of jail. It was not good. Okay, Doretta, just hang in there for a minute. I needed to smoke a cigarette after that one. The energy was so intense. The only thing I could suggest is if you sent a message to Ashley and tell her that she has to trust you on this for Nick's sake, to stay away from him and not talk to him. That if she cares about him at all, to stay away from him and not interact with him. Kind of makes me think about what a little one said. What did she say? She said if they stay together, that he will end up killing her. I think what her premonition was him getting blamed for killing her. Because what I see happening, there's going to be an argument, there's going to be a confrontation with the other guy. That's what I'm seeing is that they will not show me the outcome of that. But he could even get into an argument with her that's pretty bad, and that's why that's extra evidence mounted against him. Radikar, yep, we all know that. Unfortunately, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. He has been warned more times than I can count about interacting with her. And he refuses to see or listen. And there's nothing that Rock That Body, myself, or anybody else can do, with the exception of Spirit getting his attention somehow. And I don't know what that's going to take. Him spending 30 years in prison for something he doesn't do? Maybe. I don't know. Anyhow, I am going to get on with the rest of the free reads. Okay, Doretta Bear, Doretta Bird. Okay, we'll get messages for you. And I am like totally wiped out. I don't know how many more readings I'm going to be able to do. Reading that last one like really kicked my ass. Okay. Very, very heavy energy. Okay, Doretta. Well, this is very straightforward. Two of Swords and Judgment. You can't put off making a decision any longer. This is talking about being at a stalemate, not being able to make a decision here. Kind of like not putting a blindfold on. Maybe if I don't look at it, it will go away. Everything will be fine. But judgment is a decision. It's a major decision. Okay. A decision that requires some type of action. And the Two of Swords is definitely saying you can't put this decision off anymore. Got to stop thinking about it. You got to take action. You know what the decision is. You know what the right thing is that you need to do. That you need to take action. Okay. That was Doretta. You're welcome. Okay, what else do we have? Be safe, Doretta. Be safe. Okay, move on to the next one. Zebby isn't answering. My dog's walking around. I think he needs to go out. Hold on. Hold on, puppy. Come on, hey puppy, you gotta go pee? You have to go pee? You need to go pee? Well, the dog is outside. He doesn't want to come in, so he could stay out there for a little bit. Okay, is there anybody else? If not, I'm going to close this live off. Okay, then I'm going to close the live. I'm going to shut it down. The dog is outside. He doesn't want to come in. And there's one spot in the fence I'm hoping he doesn't go back to. I kind of blocked a couple other spots where he started digging, trying to get under the fence to get to the dog next door. So, there's certain things I still kind of have to watch him a little bit. I can let him outside, but I just got to keep a little bit of an eye on him. Yeah, and he's barking. Okay. I thank you, everybody, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay. Love and light.